I've been trying to reach you. Find the God!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most surprising DC Fandome 2021 reveals.
What did you think would happen? You'd crawl out of your cells, swoop in, save the day? Which superheroes did you say you were again?
For this list, we're looking at the most shocking and amazing news to come out of this comic company streaming event. If you aren't caught up on the DCEU, beware of spoilers ahead. What was your favorite part of Fandome this year? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Ominous Court of Owls imagery.
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth.
They're listening.
In 2020's trailer for Gotham Knights, there were not-so-subtle hints that the sinister Court of Owls would be involved. The new 2021 footage surprised us by showing how much of a problem this shady organization is going to be. With Batman and Jim Gordon removed from the equation, it's up to Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, and Robin to clip all of the villains' wings. The Court of Owls is so notorious in the game that they scare longtime Batman rogues like Penguin.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
And different versions of the organization's talons will be there to challenge the heroes in different ways. It won't be long before we'll see how much of a grip the Court of Owls has on this digital Gotham.
They thought they had a handle on this city. They never did.
Number 9. Static Shock and his allies hit new milestones.
Static had this to say.
I just put a shock to their system, Anna. All in a day's work.
Ever since the African-American Virgil Hawkins debuted as Static Shock in the 1990s, he's been a shining beacon of representation for many comic fans. He got his start in Milestone Comics. During DC's Fandome event, Milestone executives announced that more comics with characters like Icon and Rocket were on the way.
And Icon.
You know, I was the one who convinced the Icon to become a hero in the first place. I should be outside celebrating with him, not hidden away in here.
They also reinforced that a live-action Static Shock script is being worked on now. And to cap it all off, there will be an animated movie featuring several Milestone characters coming out in the future. It'll be great to see an ensemble of diverse and groundbreaking superheroes get to shine in more new stories.
Is that another siren? Duty calls, sir. See ya.
Number 8. Aquaman 2 swims by with a sneak peek.
People are going to be in for a treat when Aquaman 2 comes out. They're going to get a movie that's more mature, but yet still retain its fun.
The first Aquaman left many dangling plot threads. Arthur became king, he essentially arrested his twisted brother Orm, and Black Manta vowed to get revenge against Aquaman.
Who the hell are you? Maybe this will jog your memory.
While we didn't get a full trailer, behind-the-scenes footage hinted at exciting developments. There were several shots where Orm seemed to be running around free. Black Manta is also back and looking ready for a big fight. And in between the action, tons of gorgeous concept art gave us a tantalizing glimpse at the new places Arthur will journey to. We'll be hit with a wave of good action and a sprawling story when Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom hits theaters December 16th, 2022.
And in this second film, we have turned the dials up to 11. It has the action, the fun, the heart.
Number 7. Tons of TV reveals.
Okay, so get into the painting somehow, and then rescue Danny and your daughter somehow.
Since there are so many awesome DC shows out there right now, it can be hard to keep track of what shows are coming back. Fortunately, Fandome brought us up to speed. We found out that the weird and heartwarming Doom Patrol will come back for a 4th season.
Their future is their own now. God, I wonder what they'll do with it.
Titans will also come back for another year to continue the story. And the prequel series about loyal Wayne Butler Alfred Pennyworth will come to HBO Max for a 3rd go-round. Knowing that some of our favorite shows will join new series like Naomi was spectacular news. DC will definitely have a dominating presence on our TVs in 2022.
Something to do with Superman. I need this for my site. Bathroom break. 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
Number 6. Catwoman's clever animated film.
Minerva is built her Leviathan crime syndicate. It's now richer than many countries.
You help us bust Leviathan, your warrants disappear.
Although Catwoman has appeared in plenty of live-action and animated projects over the years, It's been a while since we've seen her headline a film, but she'll finally get to slink into the spotlight with a new movie of her own. The plot will see her team up with Batwoman for a mission that can help her clear her name.
I did not sign up for this. Did you sign up for this? You really have to think about that?
Along the way, she'll bump into other villains and maybe a few other costumed heroes. While we knew Catwoman Hunted was coming, we weren't expecting it to feel so fresh and funny. The Master Thief's tale is sure to put a smile on our faces, while giving her the solo story she deserves.
Darling, I love your costume. Hold on to that one, love, or I might just steal him away.
Number 5. Shazam! Fury of the Gods shatters villainous expectations. We were already sold on this DC sequel when we found out that the Shazam family was returning. Seeing Billy and his adopted siblings fight crime together with their magical powers was a fun and satisfying surprise in the first film.
Guys, I don't believe in violence, but I think we should kick this guy's butt, really hard.
However, we became even more excited once we saw Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren on set as antagonists.
Our incredible new villains, Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren. She's kick-ass as Calypso.
While Liu has appeared in many great action films, Mirren's roles in movies like Red showed that she's great in big-budget romps too.
No, it's fine. It's all right. I'm sure I'm allowed.
You'll have to go back up, ma'am, or I'll have to treat you as a threat.
Where exactly is the threat?
It's unclear yet why they'll face off against Shazam and all his other powerful allies during the film. But when Shazam's second outing drops in 2023, we'll love seeing these actresses, magical creatures, and more fantastical settings.
It's going to be more of a spectacle.
It's fun all around. You're in store for a treat, y'all.
Number 4. Peacemaker previews his zany adventures.
Truth is, I'm supposed to be in prison.
For what?
Superhero stuff.
What superhero are you?
Peacemaker.
Get out of here! There's no superhero called Peacemaker!
Fans got their introduction to John Cena's violent and hilarious Peacemaker in The Suicide Squad. A trailer for his upcoming live-action series promises to give us more insight on the wild character's backstory. We saw Peacemaker hanging out with an eagle, reuniting with characters from The Suicide Squad, and meeting his dad, aka T-1000 actor Robert Patrick. Cena and his family will be joined by newcomers to the DCEU like Danielle Brooks and Freddie Stroma, playing a quirky, costumed figure named Vigilante. The limited peek at the series promises to give us humor, violence, and great surprises.
Oh my god. He's hugging me. He's hugging me. Dad, grab my phone. I don't want to move.
We're more excited than ever to see Peacemaker put on his weird helmet and deal out justice.
I'm giving you the chance to stay out of prison and work for me.
Kill people.
Bad people.
Number 3. Black Adam storms onto the scene.
I am so excited right now to be here and to talk to you about the man in black himself, Black Adam.
This year's fandom finally gave us the opportunity to see The Rock in action as the powerful Black Adam. After a group of explorers comes to what appears to be a temple, a woman says Shazam. Suddenly, a hooded Black Adam appears and destroys a very unlucky man. Several explorers try to shoot the lightning-powered being, but bullets do absolutely nothing. Black Adam simply rises and gets ready for more violence.
He's more brutal, uncompromising, fueled by the depths of his pain.
While this teaser would have been enough to keep us satisfied, we also got a quick look at the costumes and the rest of the cast. We'll see Atom Smasher, Cyclone, Hawkman, and Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate all appear with Black Adam next July. It looks like they'll star in an absolutely electrifying movie.
Now what you're going to see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Number 2, a fantastic Flashpoint film.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline.
After years of anticipation, the DCEU's bringing one of the Scarlet Speedster's famous tales to the big screen. In the Flashpoint storyline, the titular hero travels to the past to save his mother's life. This decision causes ripple effects that change the timeline and leave many DC characters in horrible situations.
You're suggesting that he changed something in the past. That changed everything. It's crazy. My mom's alive.
In this new Flashpoint world, Flash must team up with an older and more rugged Thomas Wayne Batman. The teaser gave us just a momentary glance at Michael Keaton returning as the Dark Knight. We also saw Ezra Miller's Barry standing next to another version of himself. The echoes to a legendary storyline, new suits, and tons of questions the teaser raised made us certain that the Flash movie cannot get here fast enough.
You changed the future. And you changed the past.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Dark Knight rises to the top.
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
Robert Pattinson's Batman did not disappoint during the exciting and Easter egg-filled second preview. As villains like the Riddler and Penguin execute their evil schemes, the Dark Knight struggles to catch up and keep his rage in check. It appears he'll also have to navigate complicated relationships with Gotham PD and Catwoman throughout the film.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Outside of the great story threads, the trailer's action constantly left our jaws on the floor. There were stunning camera movements, impressive fight choreography, and explosions galore. For the second year in a row, The Batman stole the spotlight with a stunning trailer that left us speechless.
What's black and blue and dead all over?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.